Everybody, it's Rico Suave. I want to talk about the benefits of having an RV. So, as you guys know, I've had an RV for about 2 years now. You can look at I'll post a link to that video that I did 2 years ago about when I first got into the RV. And I've experienced a lot of things, a lot of different experiences, especially this last year. I've been all over the world. I've got to experience a lot of things. I got to meet a lot of new people. And I've got to, go through a lot of challenges in life. And I can tell you, if you're looking for a video that's going to talk about the downsides of being a full-time RVer, this is not the video for you. Okay? I can tell you that I love it. I wouldn't change this experience for anything. This has been the best experience of my entire life. And this is coming from a different perspective. Most RVers, especially I've looked and I've scoured YouTube. I've looked at all, and I've talked to people about full-time RVing, and my experiences are not going to be the same. So I guess this might be a video to the younger generation, I guess that millennial age people about RVing. But I can tell you that I don't experience the same things that these people have experienced. So I'm going to talk about the benefits. The benefits I'm going to bring up are going to be downsides that a lot of people that I've seen on YouTube and other people talking that they see as downsides. And after talking to them and exchange information, exchange experiences, it's been like oh wow, I didn't know that, and which I find crazy, but being a deductive, common sense thinker, it's amazing the different things that you can bring to the table by having that knowledge, so I'm going to kind of break into that a little bit. So I'm going to go over a lot of the things that people see as challenges, and I'm going to say how I don't see it as a challenge at all. I see it as a benefit. So let's talk about a couple. I want to talk about showers, connectivity to the internet, social media, stuff like that. Talk about space, laundry, and then I want to talk about, living room, living space, living with less. So let's talk about the shower right quick. You guys know, if you look at my shower, and I'll do a video, I'll link the video below, but, I have a glass shower with this, modified shower head. If you get an all-stock shower head, yeah, your shower experience is going to suck. I'm not going to lie to you. But a $15 to $20 piece of equipment can make that shower like you would have in a normal home or normal apartment. So that's a non-issue. If there's a challenge that you face in RVing, my personal advice is to crush it. You crush that challenge. That is no longer a challenge. You crush it. Next thing I want to talk about is connectivity. I have a Wi-Fi booster. I'll link that below. I never have a problem connecting to the internet everywhere I've been. If you guys looked at some of my videos, I've done a lot of bug-out drills. I've been in bug-out drills in blizzards. I've been in bug-out drills in the heat of the summer. I've done bug-out drills, if you look at my videos, in all different aspects of time, seasons. Connectivity has never been an issue. I've always been able to connect to the internet. I've always been able to deliver you guys videos. So that Wi-Fi booster, that was a challenge. I crushed it. No big deal. Space, yes, space and less room, they kind of go hand in hand. Yes, I live in a 30-foot RV. I have less space than I would if I lived in a house or an apartment. If you're looking at purely square foot, and, if you look at a square foot, range of life, living space, yeah, it's less. But you know what? Compared to my lifestyle in an apartment or home, do I need to have my IKEA desk? No, I don't need that. My IKEA dresser? No. All these things that I had, I didn't really need. And it was not a problem for a guy like me to get rid of. I have plenty of space to put my clothes, plenty of space for my bags, my prepper gear, sustainability gear, all that stuff. Now, I'm not going to lie. Let's be honest. I am a coffee snob. So for those of you guys who live in houses and apartments that have an espresso machine, man, what I would do for oh wait, I have an espresso machine too. So, whatever you have in your home and apartment, I guarantee you I have here. So that's not an issue. A lot of people that live in RVs want to talk about laundry facilities, laundry mats. I have a washer and dryer. I'll link that video below. I can wash and dry clothes here. I live in a 30-foot RV, guys, and I can wash all my clothes, dry them, non-issue. So that's not even a problem. I can be in the middle of the desert. I can be in the middle of the mountains, the beach, whatever. I can wash and dry clothes. Non-issue, not a problem. Like I said, challenge presents itself. My job is to crush it. So, I don't really have the same problems that people have that are full-time RVers. I really don't. Now, are there some cons to it? Sure. And I'll post that video, soon after this video. There are some cons, I guess, if you want to call it that, that a lot of people see. But as a young guy like myself, you know, and I'll call myself young guy because other people call me young guy, compared to, you know, probably a majority of people that watch me. I'm probably either the same age or younger than you, but there are some older people that watch me, and yeah, it's not an issue. If you go to the department store, you're like, oh, I really wish I had that desk, or I really wish I had this or that. Yeah, maybe RVing might be tough, but I can do everything I can here, you know. And I work full time like everybody else. I have a full time life, and I have other things that I do. But this is great. Like I said, I wouldn't change this for the world. The people that I've got to meet, yeah, you can have some crappy neighbors, sure, but nothing compared to, you know, the people I lived, you know, when I was in a house or apartment, because those people I got to see full time. I can't get away from them. My neighbor now, he's a diesel mechanic. He's actually down the street from where I grew up, you know, so it's crazy, the people you meet. He's a great guy. I am blessed to know him, so we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I like being able to take my modern day 2016 luxuries and take them anywhere in the country I want. It's amazing, you know. I can cook, clean, drink coffee out of my espresso machine, take a shower. This turns into a bed. My couch turns into a bed. I have a queen-size memory foam mattress with memory foam pillows in the back. It's not a bad life, man. I can literally do everything I need to do, and it's great. The experience to be able to take where I live and go anywhere, and I've traveled all over this nation, and I love it. Like I said, I wouldn't change it for the world, so it's been great. Now, I'm lucky enough to have a full-time job that allows me to travel, allows me to do this. So yeah, I'm blessed in that aspect. So, you know, those aren't cons to me. I have the ability to, you know, travel and do my stuff. So definitely, and I'll be making a video soon for you guys. For those of you that are active duty military, this is definitely something to think about. Because I know you guys are deductive thinkers. I know you guys are problem solvers. I know you guys have the ability to adapt and overcome. And most importantly, even though you're in an organization that, you know, requires conformity, you guys are individuals. You guys have individuality. So if you're a person that doesn't have individuality, if you're a person that doesn't have the ability to think for himself, to problem solve for himself, to depend on anybody, you know, depend on the system, not depend on himself, please don't full-time RV. Stay your nice cush house, you know, apartment setting. Go to the bar down the street. Do whatever you're going to do, and go back to your cushy house where you can turn the switch on and magic happens. Flush the toilet and magic happens. Stay with that, because this isn't for you. This is for the faint of heart. Being a full-time RVer, it's all about individuality. It's about adrenaline. It's about being able to go and experience things you wouldn't experience elsewhere. It's about people that want to experience life. And if that's the kind of person you are, this is for you, you know, in that aspect. So, man, the last 2 years have been amazing, and I wouldn't trade this for anything. So I highly encourage you guys to, you know, not go out, buy an RV tomorrow and do it like I did, but, you know, think about your options. And I will tell you, I am humbled by the fact that I've got to meet a lot of people that have taken my advice and went out and did it. And for those of you guys that are out there that do it, that subscribe to me, which I know you guys are watching, brother, sister, I'm glad you guys went out there and did it. Good for you, man. That's awesome. You know, and I hope you share your experiences with other people, you know. Now, I'm not saying I want everybody to go out and buy an RV tomorrow, because that would kind of, you know, muddy up the road and the spots I like to stay at. But overall, man, it's a great experience. And I really want to say right now, thank you to the people that are subscribed to me. That you guys, I mean, my subscribers, you know, I don't have millions or even thousands of subscribers, but you guys are amazing. You guys are super interactive. You guys always give me those attaboys. You guys always give me that encouragement, and I will take the subscribers I have over having, you know, thousands of subscribers that are, you know, inactive and not, you know, relevant in my day-to-day life and activities. So you guys are great. You guys are wonderful, and I really do this for you guys. And I can honestly say, you know, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You know, and like I said, I love doing the RV. I love the RV experience, and it's great. I don't want to be a dead horse here, but what I've been able to do and being able to go and travel is great. I can literally go to the beach, go to the mountain, go to the desert, go into the forest, go wherever. Midwest, the South, upstate, Pacific Northwest. And I can experience everything there is to experience and have all the modern luxuries of life. And that's what's amazing. And that's what I love. You know, whether it's Netflix and chill, washer and dryer, shower, food, coffee, espresso, sleeping in my own bed, it's great. It's definitely an experience that I wouldn't trade for anything. Would it be nice to have a homestead and a piece of property, do all that stuff? Yeah, that's coming in the future, but this is great. So if you're looking, like I said, if you're looking for a video that's going to downplay what being a full-time RV, what being a full-time RVer is, this isn't the video for you. Like I said, everything I've talked and I've talked about, they're non-issues. So it's great, it's wonderful, and it's been an experience, and it's not for everybody. For those of you that aren't faint of heart, and you guys that do it, God bless you. So that's my experience with it, man. I don't want to be a dead horse, but it's been great. Taking modern luxuries of life off-grid, boondocking at a resort, experiencing life, going all over the nation, and experiencing what this great nation has to offer, meeting great people, seeing great sights. Man, I wouldn't change it for the world. So be prepared, be ever diligent, be ever ready, and love life. And as always, guys, long live the Republic.